Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to a channel update. I have quite a bit to talk about. It's been a while since I've done one of these, but good reason. You guys already knew what was going on the channel. I had Infamous going on, which I have all my topics up on the screen here. You guys just scrub along the timeline if you want to go to anything else in the video that might interest you more. Everything of the timeline is in the description of every one of my channel updates that I'm going to be doing like this from now on. And let's get into it. Okay, first thing, Infamous 1 is now done. It's fully on the channel. It's in a playlist. It's in order. And if you guys are interested in Infamous at all, it's going to be there pretty much forever unless something horrible ever happens to my channel. I'm not the one in control of that. Yeah. See, back in the day, I had a YouTube channel that had a playthrough of Infamous done and shenanigans happened, but this time I'm going to be here and a lot more attentive. So that gets into the next thing that I'm wanting to talk about here within this topic. Scheduling. Guys, I'm horrible with schedule. I've never been good when it comes to scheduling, especially if it's something that's free and optional like YouTube, right? Like, YouTube's not my job. YouTube's not something that provides me a living. But that's unfair to anybody wanting to watch my playthroughs. So, every Tuesday and every Thursday at 6 p.m. If I don't know if that part of the feature is actually even a thing. I know that YouTube has like a scheduler that I can schedule the uploads for a certain day. If I could schedule that at a certain time, even 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is where I'm from, on Tuesdays and Thursdays, you guys are going to get 2 parts, well, 1 part per day of those 2 days every single week. Now, I would do more than that because I realize that's going to take me a very long time to probably get some really long games done. But here's another thing. I realized something. My content is starting to follow a factor. At least the games that I've played, they follow almost like a level-to-level basis, and some of these levels are like a half an hour long, such as Munch's Odyssey, and a few parts of my Infamous playthrough they were pretty long. You guys are probably going to get videos that are a little bit longer than 15 minutes sometimes on the Tuesdays and Thursdays. So, every single one of those days, if you guys are looking for some easy 93 content, Tuesdays and Thursdays, Eastern time, that's when you can expect me to have some videos up. And I'm sorry if all of a sudden it's getting brighter in here. The sun decided to come out and blow out the video. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, that's one of the major changes that's going to be happening to my channel. So you guys are going to get to have videos more consistently and not waiting a week or 2 for a video, because I've had so many troubles coming to the computer, filling out all the information, and putting the video live, because sometimes I just get so busy that I can't do that. But if I were to record, get them all rendered, probably on the same day, and then start uploading them that night, and then schedule all of them, we're good, guys. We're good. That's it. On the same topic, really quick here, to kind of squeeze this in, I don't know how this is going to work out. I am a master procrastinator, and I will just sit there and procrastinate on something so long that I run myself out of time. I want to start streaming again. I've talked about it like it's a parasite, but at this point it kind of is, because I do miss streaming. I don't get to stream often enough. I have a really horrible performance anxiety when it comes to streaming, but it's something that I have a lot of fun with. So I kind of need to break that shell and kind of get back, to what I like doing, and not being in my head so much about it. I get up in my head about, oh, well, what if this goes wrong? Or what if I embarrass myself in the game? Who cares? You're playing a game for fun anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Is that relatable in any way? I'm sure somebody out there has had that, experience or thought process as well. I mean, I definitely do. So, anyway, guys, the next playthrough already decided. It's already being recorded, and it should be starting to upload probably see, I would say next week, but here's the problem. I'm having a real life schedule change kind of happening, so it might take me a week to fully get things in order. and then the Tuesdays and Thursdays will start to happen. But this week here, if I can absolutely help it, I'm hoping to have my first part of whatever it is, which I will not convey in this video. Um, it'll be live, and you guys can start watching the new playthrough, and hopefully you like it. That actually kind of brings me into like another topic. I realized very quickly that I kind of fell into a one trick pony kind of content creator. Like, I don't want to be just a playthrough or walkthrough or guide maker, that kind of guy. I like playthroughs and I respect those who do that as a full-time job, or like, people who have done this for years, and I'm in no way speaking negatively about them, but I like video games outside of just playing them. I like talking about them. I like watching development stuff on them, and just the general stuff outside of it. So I have on my topics list here. Would you guys like to see stuff like reviews? I mean, I know that one of my friends has talked to me about reviews, but here's the thing. The games that I've played, if I were to do reviews on the games that I've played on YouTube, one of them I cannot do a review on, and that would be the Spyro Reignited trilogy, and that is because I only played the first Spyro game on the channel so far. And that wouldn't be a very fair review, or at least an opinionated video from me on the topic. So I wouldn't be able to actually do a review of that game. Reviewing something like Donkey Kong Country seems kind of superfluous. It's a 1990s game, and I don't know. I guess if you guys wanted to hear like some stories about the game from my childhood nostalgia ramblings and such, and my honest opinions on it, sure. Dark Souls would probably be a very long video, for at least 20 minutes long, of me talking about all the different versions, the cons, the pros. I said that backwards, and that was very awkward. Um, you know, it's that kind of thing. Like, I would like to do reviews, but let me know what you think if anybody's even remotely curious about it. First impressions. This is going to be a series where, and I'm not saying that I'm going to do this, I'm asking if you guys would like to see a first impressions from me. And it would consist of like me trying a game I've never played for the very first time. It could be new, it can be old, it doesn't even have to be a video game. Now, what I mean by that is another one of the things I was going to say was vlog style videos. I like actually, quite a few things in life that aren't just video games. And, when it comes to the whole like review, first impression, vlogging kind of thing, in the past, I would actually review, um, it's mostly video gaming related, but it's within the realm of reviewing like products, right? Like I have right here, for those of you that would be interested in a pair of really good headphones. These are some really nice Shure headphones, and I have a lot to say about them. And I could have done a review on those. I could have done a review on my new Focusrite Scarlett audio interface. I could have done a review on my KRK monitors, or even things that are within the realm of electronics and et cetera, right? I don't know if anybody would be interested in my opinion whatsoever, but I have a lot of knowledge on these said products because, one, first of all, I'm an audio engineer, so these here I have quite a hefty opinion on. My KRK studio monitors, I have a pretty heavy opinion on them too. Not saying that I have a negative opinion. I have my preferences, and those are things that I know a lot about. Same with my audio interface and my impressions on that thing. Just products, games, and I was talking about doing vlogs. I would like to do something like the old school vlogging that I used to do way back in the day that only a few of my friends might remember. I just don't really know how I would implement it in the content and or what it would be. I don't know. Before I prattle too long, you guys let me know if you're interested in any of that, because those are options. Or if there's something other than those topics that you would like to see me get into for, video content purposes, let me know, or hit me up in the comments and see if I'm interested in it. or if I know anything about it. So, some casual gaming stuff that Easy's been into. My wife and I, she decided that she's freaking nuts. She's wanting to 100% the Pokédex on Arceus, Pokemon Legends Arceus. And by the way, that's how I say the name of the game. It's probably wrong. It's probably right. I don't know, but that's what I'm going to call it. So that game, yeah, she decided that she wants to do the 100% Pokédex. So me and her both been kind of playing that, and it's actually going pretty damn good. I say we're maybe about half done with the Pokédex at this point. Going pretty decent. In the meantime of her playing that game, I've been grinding Slayer on old school RuneScape. Another game that I've been playing. Well, we kind of just started playing it. My friend Rods and we started playing Dead Space 3. It's fun. It's a pretty fun co-op experience, and we were trying to think of another game to play and such. And Dark Souls 3 from From Software, their servers were, from what I hear, offline for like literally 8 months. So Rods and I couldn't play Dark Souls 3, which was gonna be one of our next games that we played, but I think he told me that the servers are back online now. We'll see. So that'll probably be what we play after Dead Space 3 as a casual playthrough. Offline, Rods and I have basically talked about possibly streaming or recording our playthroughs, but so far we never have because of scheduling conflicts, and I'm a master procrastinator and just never do it. I probably should at least record some funny clips, but we'll see. That's pretty much it, guys, for this video. That's what I wanted to talk about. I know it was probably a little bit gibberishy. I'm going to try my best in the editing to clean it up as much as I can and make it less gibberish. But thank you guys so much for watching. Every single thing that I do is in the description. All my social medias and stuff if you guys want to follow along. The Twitch, the Twitter, my Instagram, etc., etc. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. The new playthrough will be here soon. Catch you next time.